Connection is good. All right, I appreciate you all for this time. Welcome to my platform. I am Nana Kwame Ochre. It's not a coincidence connecting with you. I just came on here. It's amazing. Yesterday, I realized that the network was behaving in a way in the end, so we couldn't finish what we were talking about. However, we are going to create a sequel, right? A sequel, right? Which is a progression to what we did the last time. I was talking about R&B music and the woman, how R&B music has affected the woman to vibrate very low, and it was an amazing moment. I have an environment of a little kind of noise, but we are going to still be fine. All I have to do is to not to give up, okay? If I don't give up, then I can continue with the live stream and keep going. But if I give up, then it is what it is. I appreciate you all for this time. It's an amazing moment. Let me know where you are watching me from and how you are doing. Listen, I care about you so much, and before I proceed anything, I want to know how you are doing. It's a beautiful time for us to connect right now. I know everything is fine with you, and I hope you are okay. Let's have a conversation. I'm working with you. Yes, R&B music and the impact on the woman. We are continuing, right? Where we ended, we will continue, but this time around with a different title, a different focus, right? Yes. You can like, you can share, you can follow, you can subscribe. This same video is on YouTube, right? On TikTok, on Facebook, right? The wave is there. And I want to say how much, I want to say this, that I really appreciate you so much. And then keep taking care of yourself. Keep loving yourself. R&B music. R&B music. I had a call from someone. She said she's a young person, right? I think it is 17, 18. And the person was really thanking me on how my messages have really shaped her life in a way to also make sound decisions at this point. So the true salvation is to know yourself before 33 years. That's the true salvation. What did I say? The true salvation is to know yourself before 33 years. So the person being 18, coming to know the truth about her womanhood, I know for sure that her future, if there is any, is going to be very great, because if I was 18 knowing this reality that I know now, trust me, I wouldn't have gone on a certain drama, 40 years drama. I wouldn't have even gone through traumatic drama. Listen, traumas are not natural. To have traumas are not natural. It is as a result of a certain journey that keeps you in that state. The mother told me that I don't traumatize my daughters and sons. I am the true God. I don't traumatize people. Come on. The mother told me that I don't traumatize people. It shouldn't be like people should come on here and be traumatized. Okay. The only trauma is maybe you were climbing the coconut and you were not present and conscious and you fell. That one you will heal because you'll be fine. You won't die. In nature, we never heard anyone died of coconut fall. Trust me. And it will be hard. It will be hard for you to fall. And that is why. And that is why she teaches you. She teaches you to be conscious, right? The mother also teaches you to be conscious. Narrow is the path that leads to life. Also means that on the narrow road, you are being taught to be patient, because it is in that you can find everything, and even eternal life. Right? I appreciate you. I will read the comments, right? I see them. Keep bringing them on. Every comment will be attended to, right? I'm glad to see you, and I'm glad to know that you are very okay. I'm glad to know that everything is okay with you. I'm so much glad. Okay, mami fa we ma. Mami ode ka mami fa we ma. Ode bibia ya bibia be fan wa. Oba ki ma ni bibia be fan hwe. We focus kupi. Focus kupi. What it? Come on, gonna kupi. Ai. Ai. Kobla, what's it? Hey. Send me jana so wa hanom ne die. Akora ne ye be hyehyɛ no. Ba 90 minutes per why. Asa me bobo isro pa cho bye. One. Oh, balance. I really appreciate you so much for this time. So the R&B frequency is something to talk about, right? Listen, at the end of this video, you are going to master the patience in life, okay? And you are not going to be in a hurry, right? You are going to enjoy life as it is. You are going to eliminate yourself out of the drama. You are going to become better. You are going to become patient. You are going to become the best person ever. You are going to feel good. No data will be wasted. And this video is going on YouTube too. I really appreciate you so much. I'm seeing beautiful comments that I will attend to. Yes, Delphine, I see you. I appreciate you so much. You've been active. So beautiful. Yes. And then also, Oseke Ofori, yes, you said please don't go. I'm trying my best to communicate and bring it on, right? Without not getting distracted, because I have an environment that is so distracting, but it's all good. I'm blending, I'm merging. Oseke Ofori, I appreciate you so much. I hope everything is fine with you. I hope everything is fine. P, I appreciate you. P says, hey, I really appreciate you so much. The comments also motivate. Okay, one thing that people should know is that since I'm working with you, your comments will motivate a reality and a scene. Okay, and I appreciate your presence. Okay, the video will be on here. If you don't even have the time now to connect, trust me. Patience. I'm here on telling you patience. You see, so meaning you have to listen to yourself, and in that due time you are going to connect, right? Listen. Don't even put my videos on ×2, because you won't get the vibe. Sometimes I put in comedy. My comedy, you know that some people actually come here to watch just my demeanor and comedy. Sometimes not even what I'm saying. Hey, I have some. See, they just come ecosystem. It's really an ecosystem. Hey, lost connection. I hope everything is fine. I don't have to lose connection like that. Let me know. Is the network okay? Yeah. Let me check that one too. Yes, I think it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I appreciate you all for this time. So some come to just watch the comic side of it, but it's serious. Sometimes I'm really serious. Okay. My comedy is not planned. Okay, it's spontaneous. It has been this since. I am naturally doing this thing. This work, and you see, sometimes you may think that maybe we are coming on here to just talk, but it's a hard work. We feel it. For me to come on here, something should hit me. in the scene. Sometimes we can be there working and doing something and the Akom comes. My priestess energy comes, right? See, we have to carry on the mother's work, okay? Men, we should be doing this work, and the women should be just be relaxing, living in their certain potential. We men are naturally priests, okay? And our priesthood is in disciplining ourselves, and then also being more physical, practical, right, and expressing, okay? We have to speak our truth, defend the truth that we have, okay? So the priesthood energy is masculine, okay? It is also the messianic energy, okay? The woman is not the Messiah, the woman is the God. The man is the Messiah. So the woman has to be silent, focusing on the spiritual balance, and the man should be expressing, okay? So I say the man is emotional than the woman. Men, they express, they can be physical, sometimes aggressive, yes. I see that nature, right? And it is up to the man to balance all these things and still maintain the high vibration and steez. At the end of the day, you have to find, or you have to reach love, okay? And this is it. I appreciate you all for this time. Listen, we are talking about the black puppet and the sun art. The black puppet and the sun art. This is a progressive topic. It's a progressive title to the a sequel, okay, to yesterday's live, which was the R&B and the woman, because I realized we couldn't end on a certain natural note. There was an interruption, right? And yes, it's so beautiful. So listen, the black puppet, the black puppet. Do you know that the word black is not in my active vocabulary and English even again? When I came to know that black was a spell, I stopped using it. Because listen, we are experiencing life, okay? So this life is like a garden, right? You pick the flowers that excite you. Listen, the languages are coming in to ground us. Come on. Language has become part of us. No problem. But in a situation whereby I'm saying something that unknowingly I'm suppressing myself, I won't accept that. I am a social scientist gathering information. One sign of your consciousness is that you research. You find information. You use your masculine energy to search and search again. Right? Not forgetting I have cocoa. This cocoa, it is a special preparation, right? It undergoes into a strict spiritual supervision. It is high vibrational. Trust me, this cocoa, if you are not true to yourself, this cocoa can really expose you. So my cocoa drinks are very, you see, we are promoting something. We are promoting a certain high vibration. Cocoa is very powerful. Cocoa is nature's powerful caffeine that is going to help you and keep you on and on. So cocoa is so powerful. Yay! Black. Black puppet and sun art. Sun, I mean sun as in the sun. Sun art, A-R-T, right? Listen, the sun is not showing much as he should, and it's as a result of a certain weather manipulation and then a certain lifestyle that is going to create a disaster. It's disastrous. If the sun is not showing up, then it means that we should check something. And for the past days, it hasn't been good, especially for the reality where I find myself. Come on, a plane that was carrying politicians and government officials, the plane crashed, and it's a sad situation. 16 people, listen, 16 people from a church crusade also crashed on their way getting home. A very serious, gory situation. None of them survived. The plane crashed, the 16 people, they were little young girls and boys from a church crusade going back home to their family. My condolences to the family, right? I send the family healing because, listen, trust me, when you have invested in so much inside your child to become the doctor you want, you know, and then you lose the child in the scene, just like maybe having a cocoa farm and then you went the next day and the cocoa farm all got bent. Okay, it's really going to go inside you, but this time we are dealing with life matter, so it's not a joke. I send healing to the parents. Okay, trust me, most of these children will be reincarnated again. I'm telling you the truth. They are not gone, they are with you. Okay, and most of the parents are going to confirm what I've said in their next birth. They are going to confirm that the child has come again. So situations that are happening untimely like this, most of the times you realize that the souls are trapped because of the sin. The children want, their soul won't ground to accept what has happened. And you realize that most of the souls can even cry. Their souls will cry, vibrate a certain cry. Listen, it's not a joke. I appreciate you all for this time. So a lot has happened for the past days, okay? And you know, it's serious. These politicians and government officials have families, okay? Let's put everything aside. Trust me, some are responsible men trying to provide for the family, and we are having this situation. So trust me, it's not something that we are even going to use to score a certain point. Trust me. Last year I posted something. I think the beginning of this year I said, watch up there, okay? Be conscious up, because the planes will start falling. When I said this, it wasn't a prophecy. It was something that is going to happen because of a certain lifestyle, right? Listen, the sky goddess, I told you about the sky goddess. In the Kemet, they call her, what's the name? Nut, okay? Nut. Listen, Nut. Not. And remember, I told you the English is a vibration. Why would they say not? We have N-O-T, we have N-U-T, we have Thai, not. Okay, both are not. The earth too is called asset, goddess asset. Okay, in the Kemet, goddess asset. Why do we have asset as in properties? Assets. Assets are on earth. Are you getting the formula? Marine, maritime. Marine, maritime. Mami water. Ma. When you see ma in front of a word like this, we are talking about the mother, right? Ma, maternity. Ma, mama. Ma, mother. Ma, Martha. That Martha. Ma, Auntie Martha. Ma. It's not a joke. There are vibrations in the language. So these days, Goddess Nat is saying that not. Because if you try, I will tell you like a not. If you don't take care, I will chew you like a not. She's up there saying that. You think it's a joke? Not. And then there is a word that says that it will come to naught, which is nothing. So the sky, look at the sky. The sky that they say sky is, there's nothing there. No space there. A whole goddess water scene. So they want to tell you that, hey, listen, there's nothing there. Not. Goddess Nat. What we saw was Goddess Nat. She says not. You can't come here. Not. It's electrical. Up there is very electrical. The sun is electrical. You can't pass through. It's electrical. The tenders are confirming. The tenders are electrical. So a lot has been happening these days, and it's a call to consciousness. Wherever you find yourself, I will admonish you, stay conscious. Please, stay as conscious as you can be. Take your time. Patience is key. Listen. Breathe into the day. And it's really going to help you so much. Because the tension, something is coming to happen. And it's serious. We have to go into life. We have to go into our heart. If you want to see the betterment, if you want to see the best, we have to go inside. The only way out is in. What's up? Okay, before. Okay. I appreciate you all for this time. I appreciate you all for this time. Yes. So, this was just the first phase. Let's enter into the second phase. Listen. Black puppets and sun art. Listen. Are you seeing a world where it looks like the black in the melanin? You are going to see some people who have decided to be black. Okay, so those are the people I'm referring to. Those who have decided to sell their energy, to sell their life force energy because of money. You such a person, you are black. Okay, black. Okay, so it's be lack. It is a person who lacks, that is out there looking forward to be complete, and it comes in many forms. So the black man has been placed on the frequency to only get money. Money is the aim. Listen. And then out of that, he has become a puppet, because money is not a black man thing. You that has been placed on the black, yes, so that you will chase. So when we are talking about colonization was actually the beginning of capitalism in this point. So colonialism was launching a beginning after they were done with with a part of the melanin, right? After they were done washing, after they were done culturing, after they were done, right? A great betrayal. The betrayal has been in dispensation. The colonial betrayal, it was your own so-called forefathers who were chasing power at the end. After they were given a certain monarchy living, they came back again and told them that we want your people, we want the resources. Remember, we went into a covenant with you. So your forefathers that you were calling them chiefs and those things, they were already practicing Freemason. They were doing those things even before they had contacts. And the first contact was to have their genes. The second contact was to create a certain gene again, to come for you. And that was what you saw. Right? It's not a joke. So what you call colonization was a beginning of a certain system of capitalism, right? So they had to come and then instill that culture. So your fathers who were the kings and whatever, after they got the patriarchy vibration, after they were successfully shifted into patriarchal living, now they saw power and they saw how sweet it is for you to become a king, for you to become this, for you to rule as a man, right? They became territorial and they started fighting, right? And they were getting tribes. That's how tribes came. So it's not a joke. It didn't start now. So colonization, when I see these people parading as Pan-African, listen, listen, Pan-African is not going to solve any problem. I'm telling you, right? Because you are still on the wheels. You are fighting on the wheels. You see, no. The true Pan-Africanism is to go back to nature. It's simple. The true Pan-Africanism is to go back to nature. You see, if it's not leading us to nature, as it has always been, where we were so much powerful, your forefathers, they were the engagement. When they came, you think they came and then they started gig. It doesn't work like that. You think as they are coming, they are not coming with principles. They've not mastered some principles. You gave them the principles for them to come and attack you. You taught them about the universe. You taught them that what they sow is what they reap. So what they did was that they used you to sow. You were the sacrifice. You were the scapegoat. They used you. So that's how they created the concept of sacrifice. So sacrifice is here to make them escape the karma. So you were used as the sacrifice. So the living sacrifice in the Bible and the books is you. You are the living sacrifice being offered. Eh? What do you mean? What do you mean? So your forefathers, they marketed an idea to them. Your forefathers that they installed them as kings, they marketed the idea of religion to them, of a certain spirituality, and it came with a certain condition. They accepted it. They signed a contract. So the reason why there was a beating, pew, was that the people were stubborn. The people, your kings have already accepted it. So if the kings have accepted it, who are you? Who are you? So they speak with they liaise with the kings. That's why they had the audacity to build the castles. Because when they built the castles, what were they doing? They were liaising. So they started teaching your forefathers politics. They taught them politics. So the kings started accepting politics. They said, wow, we will, oh, okay. Oh, you think I'm joking? Me, I have salt here. Oh. So, listen, that's why generational cycle, you are the one to break it. It's reincarnation. The colonial people is what you are seeing now. The Mr. Smith and the Mr. Wigglesworth, they are still with you here. The 400 years ago was a dark magic time of reincarnations. So that we will repeat. So the people who were 400 years ago being beaten, they are the ones now here. You think I'm joking? I'm not playing. No. Hey, everything is energy water. So when they were beating them, the kings were not part. The kings and the family of the kings, the families of the kings were exempted in the contract. The kings, because they said that your people are being stubborn. No. Your people are being stubborn. When we have to put force on them. So the people were forming anti groups, and the kings were standing behind us. You see, in the thing, it was like, please don't tell our people that we are the ones igniting this fire, or we are the ones saying you people. Let it be like we will also play victim. So the kings were acting victim. So when they got that, they started spreading inner, and they were trying to contact the kings of other places. Okay, the kings of other places, so they will contact them if they see a kingdom and a tribe. So the part where you saw that they weren't having those things there were the places that the people said no. The masses were louder. You get the formula? So, but at the end of the day, they were able to win them. So any king that was now behaving, they would just throw you, because they had the other part. So the other part were telling them a lot, giving them information about there. So they send them, then they go and spy. Your people were used as spies. I'm telling you the thing. So this thing is a whole devolution. So this thing is a call, it's a wake-up call for every person on here to come to realize that there were certain people that were, because that was where it got to, and the masses accepted the fact that yes, the kings, yes, king. But in the beginning, it was what you call queen was the king, the spiritual leader. Every family has a spiritual leader who is a woman. It wasn't like this. It was in families. So family have a spiritual leader, a woman, making sure that the family sanity is there. Spiritual leader. That was why we say Mama Africa, Mama. We only say Mama when there is a family. We don't say Mama when there is a tribe. Mama is family. So Mama Africa, so matriarchal, so powerful. They just scraped the mother away. Listen, they told the men that we can make you kings. Overthrow the woman, to throw the woman away. Throw them away. And they took them. They gave them all these kind of occultic knowledge and all these things. They taught them the whole Yahweh vibe. That's where the Freemason lies. Oh, Mama Henry. So these things are not doing you any good. Pan-Africanism, true Pan-Africanism means go back to nature. Every life, we were natural plant-based people that we source life from the plants and the sun. The sun and the plants was the pharmacy. The pharmacy was the what? The plants and the sun. That's why they have the word farm. They came to learn a certain farming principle, and that's how they got this whole witchcraft reality to the pharmacy. So we were, even if the body was responding in a way, we were so wise and powerful to combine plants. The herbs were speaking to us. We make the herb and we drink. And they were like, wow, hey you people, how did you do that? How did you do that? How did you do that shit? How did you do that shit? How did you do that shit, man? Come on. We are going to take you to school, right? We're going to take you to school, right? We're going to take you to school, right? How come? How did you do that shit? You combine those plans and then you do that shit? Oh my God. Come on. Then they started signs. They saw the signs on your body, SIGNS. They saw the signs that were happening on your body as you were drinking it. And they got to know that, these plants are atomic. They have chemical components and chemical reactions. Every chemical they use in the lab is a plant. Listen. Every chemical they use in pharmacy is from plants. So there was some as I Kwasiya penny. And some of the plants, they are so powerful that you don't even drink it. You bath, because everything is energy. You bath it. Sometimes too, you go on a certain psychedelic trip and they work on your body. By the time you come, the spiritual mothers have worked on you. You feel good. You feel good. Where are all these things? So I'm you see a child. When I grow up, I want to be a pastor. When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. When I grow up, I want to be a nurse. When I grow up, what kind of life is that? Huh? Media makani America, actually ba. Media makani America, actually ba. Oh my goodness. The pharmacy was the body. The pharmacy is the body. The science is your body. The science is your body. All children should say, when I grow up, I'm going to control my own food, my own water. I am going to listen to my body more. I am going to be more of a creator when I grow up. Oh! I want to be... Sorry, I was to say, Sichiri. It's a son, Toffee. Shakorana dream. Kumakorano. Some are crying deep watermelon be a deep ball free. What did you of you? What did you want to do? What did you pair? What did you pair? What did you? Come out, Cobra is here. The Cobra, they train Cobra. Cobra is here. Come out, they train the Cobra. I'm not here, some must say ye. Sementia. Black. So colonization, a whole brainwashing period. So you can't say you are a Pan-African when you've not still handed over their curriculum to them. You can't call yourself a Pan-African when you've not handed back their foods to them. You cannot call yourself a Pan-Africanist when you individually have not transformed your soul. How? When you transform your soul, that's why you realize that you are living, you don't even remember. I don't even live with a president in mind. President of Ghana, who say, "Oh, maybe be mami." I don't think about these politics, these things. I don't follow. I don't vote. I don't do all these things. Listen, I said land, food, and skills. You have to control your life, and how to control your life is to control your land. If you control your land, you can control your life, your food. Control your food. Yeah. That is how you are going to become better. What's about? Okay, maybe mommy more will be for. Maybe mommy pay baby for me. For we a cocoman. For we cocoman. We have to connect the love, the femininity within us as men. The Pan-African work is in the heart. You see? Connecting to nature as much as you can. Going natural as much as you can. Checking our own lifestyle, moral conduct, our morality. As a man, you represent holiness. You represent righteousness. You represent morality. You represent discipline. You represent that. That's why I'm saying that I thought religion was coming to make the men disciplined, but no, not knowing it was an agenda. Listen, you see this plane crash that just happened. My condolences to the victims and a whole lot. Listen, they are bringing videos, and then these so-called religious people are scoring points that I said it. So now they are saying that in this, you see, we are saying it, that prophet, you need a prophet, you need prophet, or you need the preacher this way. Listen, you are very stupid. Prophetic is psychology. It's a psychic ability with a woman that the men they didn't qualify for these days. This prophetic gift is not what you see now. Prophetic gift is not. This is I see that there is a plane that is going to crash, and it entails a politician and some two show. I want to listen, it's not like that. Listen. And many people are falling to that gimmick. And they make a lot of money out of it. Hey, my people, that's what they want to. Tell me what you see. Tell me something. Tell us something. They are not ready to go into the soul. So these people have mastered. See, and these prophets and pastors that you are seeing, they fast. They fast. Even if they don't fast, they have created a certain culture. Listen, this life, you don't need any God, you need culture. You need discipline for anything. So at a point, you realize that they will come and say, and they will see. It's psychological. Listen, this time that we are seeing, right? If you are very present, you realize that it's calling for a lot of things. And listen, I said many things about 2025. I wasn't saying it to be prophetic. I was saying it for us to be conscious. That listen, there is a crazy town, there is a concrete jungle, and they have a lot of activities and lifestyle that they are not even conscious about. And for you on an awakening journey, these things can come to ground you in a way. So stay present. It's psychology. That's the psychic ability. So I had to also, for me to say these things, I have to look at the cycle, the psychology, the cycle, the psyches, for me to be able to bring this truth. It's priesthood, prophetic too. So it's not for scoring points or anything. That a situation will happen now, and then you come and say that, hey, no, it's not like that. So men are using that, and it suits them. So at every end of every year, they have this all-night prophecy times where they are going to, because they know an irresponsible generation. They've seen it. They've seen an irresponsible generation. That with this chaotic, irresponsible generation, you are saying something for it to likely come. If you say it and it doesn't come to pass, nobody will come and say anything to you. They use it to chop the woman. Don't did man is a man train on to sana me. Me so me was sisters, me was sister. Me was sister. Sana die. Na bre. Na me sister you frame me. Me sister ketwa. Oni mi hakra na enche se onya me sister oye. Na biula be frame me. Biula be frame me say obi a manipulate no. Ukosi ya ne won chene ne wahi. Sofu bi e manipulate me how even ponya me sister mpo na oba bi hia mi baabi na obre obi ye ni say me mo akwankyere bia mo waye papa nya hwe abone nya hwe me mo akwankyere se ne asofo ma akwankyere no me nso me boewura asofo energy ni mu akwa akwankyere abaye. Ya wunyani nsuohye this way pass it this way ya wunyani nsuohye bichi nkwase asem. They use it to manipulate them. She me pesi me pejimie asa me stress me sere pao so me komu ye ne me niam bi ameye no ewo me kuku onim me mo akwankyere obeye ti asa sofo no ko sofo bia yesena sofo bia ya papa eye me maduma turu sofo die no na ye de ka nokore ye de ka asase ne so nokore ade e koso wa asase ne so ye ka sofoduma no na me ye no me se mu nko nature mu nko asase ne ho no ono ne munyame tete no na ye tete no Jesus energy no ye yesu a ye ba wiase mu a ne ye ka kire nkrofo se he de e koso yi enyo sankofa yenchi o kanukre omo kan mo nokre so koma ni omo etina se mesuma mo koye no komode mu debi e komode mu debi ekomode mu debi maame no suma oma waba bebi abako bia bedua obedidi ko so be uduru on man nyane no wo ho omre Into my men say, what kind of creatures some perform so den dinner accommodate mu, man shamo, when you fusia no, man no, one tomo, I understand ma. And century and see. Aha. Eya kumema sem. Eya kumema sem. Say, the nation needs me. I don't see nation. No. I see earth. I see nature. You are benefiting from capitalism. The spirit of Ghana, with the prophets of Ghana, the prophet. Yeah, you need a prophet. You need in this life. You need a prophet. You need no see a boy. Osiampeni kura to say. Brepa, so when you walk me, say, would this and so you would this and move ya now, katakata, so now on the way, your way. Sir David Subayan, the Subayan Poniano, David. What to say, or by a Gary? Would now a use story building so. One saw Belgary, or by Netosu. Come on, Netosu. Fine. What could you Eddie girl? Sanya Yano. What could you come Eddie girl? What a program in a Cobra Watson. Eh? What would you get, you know? What again? What do you know? David, yeah, me afraid again about Panasoma. Ta. On your narcissist. Then the would me catch them and say, I received the oil that came on David, the oil, the energy of David, the God of David says something to my life. Listen. But the Massassin was some way from Conco to baby answer. Me have from Conco to baby. Now, me dear, I may emotional. Miss me emotions and yet. And then I would do, and I ought to say, be a call, or can and I be more kind, bill, no one day, or be okay, you don't. Oh, you don't, Cosso, Unimersum, as soon that. Or there were so numerous, as soon told that. Unimersum. Maybe. Esum unim esum ntia sa wonko osum we nya na nya sa 2x4 ne ma no wonko mu otwia esum be no wakom esum wakusum ma me no be yini ho adi a kire wo no no yini ho adi a yini ho adi se di pa wo yini ho adi as darkness dark night of the so ne ho adi nche bibia ntumi fa na chinka form da onye sa ma na de o ma chika form no ne ho adi papa. We are in times where you can even be like, I see something. I see some children screaming in a certain country. See, let me tell you something. They are well updated. They know. They study patterns. They are in tune with the news. Omo social media change bibia. Omo news. News ni na boa. You see, Emma prophecy no correct. Cause I say better now. Some people have a powerful betting analysis to the point that they can bet and predict and it's all on point. Why? Because they look at the patterns, they look at how the system is actually working, and they have to come out of it. They can study and know that at this point there's going to be a winner. They do it, and they do the forecast, they do it, and you realize that all true. Yes, it's not anything, it's a psychic ability, because we have it in us. All we need to do is to be conscious and channel the energy to that particular thing, right? Yes. Some people have sat down to study a system. They've monitored. Everything works on systems. Even if you are an evil person but systematic, you can make a culture. You see, if you like be rascal but systematic, you'll be able to create. You will do something. That's the principle of life. Come to realize that. I fast. Me, fasting is something I do. I fast, I meditate. I don't play, I fast. And for me, every day is a fasting. I've not eaten. The whole day I've not eaten. It's getting to evening, I've not eaten. But even if I want to eat something, I know my body has done a lot of purging. So I'm okay. I can just take something and I'm done. This is the culture we have here. This is our culture. So all these things are coming in. The black person has been brainwashed to become an entertainer. And some if the person is not spirited, then the person is an entertainer. If the person is not an entertainer, then the person is working a certain 9 to 5. This is the black man reality, right? Listen, in the world of entertainment, what are you seeing? In the world of entertainment, what are you seeing? In the world of entertainment, what do you see? It is the blacks that are entertaining the world. The melanin, we are the ones entertaining the world, right? We call it art, but art is deeper than just holding microphone or making people laugh, okay? Art means you. Listen, when we say art, it means you. Art means you. You see? And art is everything. Art is everything. Art is everything. Art is everything. Aeroplane, TV, everything is art. Everything. Talking is an art. It's a skill. Some people know how to talk, they know how to communicate. It's an art. Some people, they have nothing much to say, but the way they talk can cause a lot of people to listen to them. And we, the melanin, we have it all. So we run this place. We run this place. We run this place. We run the world. But the sad situation is that you have been grounded. You have been grounded into a certain music, movie, those kind of, into something artificial. It's like a certain casting kind of lifestyle. But our art was to transform our own soul and then impact others. Okay? That's the art. So some people have a certain gift. They can make something that moves. They can create, they are technical. Some too, they can sing. They have the music reality. Some can draw, they can paint. It is with us. And it was meant for the edification of the land. It was meant to edify nature. Not anything. The mother gave you that divine gift, divine masculine. That energy is with you as a man And then you have that energy with you to edify the land because you are using it to flourish. So there are some people, their voice is like fertilizer. When they are singing, the trees connect and the trees are okay. Some people, they can sing and heal. They can use a certain frequency to create a sound healing for people. Some have it was for our own psychicness. If we were living in our respective arts, we wouldn't see this whole prophetic religion. Religion is thriving because people have lost the art and they have been placed into an unconscious frequency of another art. Yes, we are playing it well, but we are still on the wrong note, on the wrong direction, and on the wrong field. So when you look at this world of entertainment, you see that the black is dominating in the way. When you go to these places, US, Hollywood, it's all the black influence because we have it effortlessly. It's in us. All we need to do is to prune it and discipline ourselves. So we can do it, we can act it, we can do a lot of things. Play, even the world of football. Even the world of football is the black that are, trust me, they know how to do it better. They can entertain the field. They know how to do it. 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 They do it well. This live stream, I'm just borrowing a certain consciousness, right? I'm using Berlac, but I'm not really. It's for communication purposes, not to even raise any separation or indifferences. No, because I don't go by black, white, and all those things. I go by consciousness, right? I myself, the same person, I'm saying that there are souls that are in a certain reality that looks like a trap that they have to work their way out. So black, white, they are just something, a spell. Thank you. Listen. The performance, the melanin performs the act. But do you know the problem? He has been placed on the money frequency. So everything that he is doing as an art is to edify the money. It's for the money aim. And they have used the melanin to promote a certain culture. Culture. Come on over here. Culture. So it looks like the musicians, they have a focal point. They have a content. They have something. So some are specializing on love matters. Some are specializing on money matters. It's all contracts. So the R&B, I said it, R&B, to tickle the woman, to put the woman in a certain sensation. The hip hop and all these things too, they also have a contract to also raise a certain hustling, a certain environment, a certain, all are for your consciousness to program you. So then we are going to see youth that are coming that are going to be like, money, I got money. I wish I would do cantata so that I will show you how they do it. I got money, I got in my Benz, Then those who are also on the contract to also do the love thing, yes, they are doing it. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me? Then the woman is overwhelmed. See beneath your perfect. They are doing it here, doing it. And then the Afrobeats too are doing it. Right? Yesterday I was talking about it, R&B. How it has evolved into Afrobeat. Yes? They have a message to ground the woman. The goddess energy is gone. I like it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I like it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I like it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I like it. See your back there move on me, and your back there ginger me, eh. See your back there move on me, eh. See your back there ginger me, eh. Fuck it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. There you got it, twerk 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 it, twerk. See, I go buy you a Ferrari, I go buy you the Bugatti, I go buy you everything. I go buy you the medicine. I go take you BBL. I go take you to Brazil. I go take you to Peru. I go take you to here. I go take you to here. I go take you to Kejetia. I go take you to Crofrom. I go take you to Santasi. I go take you to Epre. I go take you to I go take you to hey. Come on. My soldier. What? Ah, Coco, how? Eh? Shake it, put it, waka, shake it, waka, it, waka. I entertain Kimani all day, so I know what I'm doing. So the black is serving this. So they are going to impact a whole generation. Hey, hey, listen, don't underestimate them. I respect every craft, okay? Listen. I respect every craft. I respect everyone. I respect whatever everyone is doing. Listen, I'm even hyping. But the truth is, everything is frequency. Whatever we are doing out there is a seed that we are sowing. We are sowing a seed into the people. My videos are here. Listen, it makes me feel good. Listen, at the end of the day, the internet's energy was channeled rightly. My videos is going to help. At least I told you that listening to yourself. Listen, it's positive. I've not been negative. I've been positive, right? Encouraging you. This is my platform. That's what I can use it for. Nothing else. I can't use this platform to talk about something that is going to make the people be in a certain slavery or a spell. I've been talking to the man. That man, we the men, our spirituality is in our discipline. We call it the messianic energy. And then you the woman, your spirituality is inside. It's in how you stay silent. It's how you connect with yourself. It's how you go all natural. It's how you embrace the nature's energy that is coming to you. That is how your psychic ability will rise, because every woman possesses that pure energy in its default. Is this my sin? Is this my crime? No. So I feel good. I am creating an impact. Somebody called me and said, listen, Nana, you don't know how much you have really helped me in decisions. I will be there. And one brother, what they call Brasisia, a brother called me, Nana, thank you so much. I'm calling from here, and whatever you are saying, this is it, this is that. Hey, it makes me feel good. It refreshes my soul. It makes me feel fine. This is what I'm living in my soul contract. What I'm doing is a contract. Everything is contractual. Everything. This is what I came on earth. I told the mother I'm coming to do. And I forgot. I missed it. I was sinning. You see, to sin means to miss the mark. Right? The true root for sin is to miss the mark. It's like the arrow. You throwing the arrow at a certain point and you miss the mark. Or you'll be like, aish. So that is the frequency. I was missing the mark. I was sinning. I was living a way world. Cobra is here. Me na me catch you about the cobra. Cobra is here. Why, Mr. Cobra? Why? Cobra. So, cobra. Hey. Cobra. Let me see cobra. Hey, I just thought was your uncle. Yeah. What the you win a cobra? Yadi. Oh, my, hey, the Cobra is here, what? Somebody say you are giving bribe. Sometimes these children, you have to bribe them small in a way. You have to compensate their soul with something. Compensations. They need it. I can't shout at her. I can't say that there's no. I have to compensate. For you to raise a child, compensate the child. Liaise with her. See. That's what I'm saying, that if you are not ready for this reality, don't go there. Me, I've made it, I've adapted. This was a special gift from the mother. He said, me, take care of the baby, man. It's your work, your job. It's part of it. You are not going anywhere. And it's so beautiful. I appreciate you so much. We are talking about the black puppets, okay? The black. So train up your child will also come into the scene. The music is coming to carry them into a certain roller coaster. So watch them. If you have, watch them, train up a child, watch them, love them, care for them, right? Cobra. You see? And they are going to be better. Listen. So an awakening soul, one thing that you've realized that sometimes to the nostalgia, you don't really get carried away by this modern day music, okay? Sometimes your soul is calling for a certain old classical music. Those classical music, there are some classical music, they are timeless, okay? They carry a lot of seed, okay, inside. It causes you to be more human, okay? They are classical. In the 80s, in the 70s, 60s, whatever, those times, even it was manageable because it wasn't intense as these times, okay? They were doing it for a certain love of its sake, not a certain contract of it. So even if they are writing this real, it's natural. You realize that even if it is a love song, the man is professing how much more he can do for the woman. The extent and the amounts. And trust me, when they are even singing it, they are singing it from a certain life experience where they were so divine. Their masculinity was healthy. Oh, the men that were before now is serious. So the now modern day man is serious. Oh, first it was manageable. Oh, first I've lived in many timelines. Even those times that it was still in a certain patriarchal view, the men were, we were having a certain kind of men that were still, if you are married to them, trust me, it's fine. It's so natural. But this time we are not going to. This time the man needs more discipline than ever. This modern day man, if you don't take care and you don't and you do he has become a pastor. He has become a certain manipulator. We tell someone Daniel Bibi, or Daniel Bosom. No, so. Obenu Musa. Onfa onyashi. Onyashi. Bibi ni ho oso ani wayi ni sima boni dodo matwe sa. Edidie eni adwaman jantra na onam ma so baha kwa baha waye ne ho ayi ebi nso hwe. Yeah. This modern day man needs a lot of work. That is how the modern day man will be better. needs to be sitting down with the ego and being present, because he's taking the contract and he doesn't care about the future and the impact. The sun's energy is to electrify our body into art. Sunbathing. Hey, listen, if you want to get more ideas, creative ideas, sit in the sun like you are meditating. It's electrical, charges you. The sun art. That's why the melanin, the sun charges the melanin. So art. Okay, I'm coming. So art is coming as a result of what? Art is coming as a result of the sun's electricity that is charging your body to get more ideas within you. So the sun art, okay? So we are sun beings with a lot in us, and if we decide to go within, this art will be for our own spirit uplifting, our healing, and also healing of the earth. Listen, that's what we are here primarily for. This video, this live stream is to really inform you, educate you, right? Everything I told you, it is not a joke. Take care of yourself. Keep loving yourself. Don't stop. Self-love is key. Don't let anybody manipulate you. Don't let anybody lie to you. Hey, listen, if you leave yourself, you will shock. And it is going to take you into another 40 years drama. They have a lot to show you. If you don't take care. Abi, some women, their body calls for more shockings. You've been in situations, abuse, manipulations from religion. If after 18 you are still going through that, you still want more, you are okay. Listen, it's not a joke. You the man, you are going through situations. You are going through situations. It's talking to you. Physical realities, traumas. They are here to come and shape you. My trauma shaped me. My trauma shaped me. And that's how I became better. My traumas shaped me. And that is how I became better. So for men, whatever you are going through, whether traumatic darkness, is to bring you to consciousness, self, solitude, and discipline. But they don't listen. When the traumas happen, they think that it is a certain entity that is calling them to be a pastor or to be something, and then they branched into another thing, and still they are not transformed within. They are not practical. Hey. This is the prophecy to the prophets. I be you to people to your prophesy. The mother is saying that, listen, until you begin to face yourself, the mother is saying this thing to you, that if you don't lose yourself because of ego, acquisitions, you are manipulating, you are deceiving, you are using your mental tactics. Warns you. We are in the warning times. Trust me. And when on that day, your God that you call upon, you will call upon that God, and nothing will happen. Trust me. We are getting to the end though, and we've seen it. The truth has come before our own very eyes. I see. I appreciate you all for this time, for this moment, for this reality. It's an amazing moment. Let's keep connected. Let's get better, right? You can connect with me. And it's an amazing moment right now. Take care of yourself. Keep on loving yourself. Keep on staying connected. And stay conscious. Listen. And there's something we call religious setups. These same people in religion can set up a problem just to confirm something. They set up, they connive, they do things all for power and ego. So as a woman, stay present, be conscious on everything that is coming to you. You are the judge. You are the judge. You are the everything. Don't play. This is the time that you have to lose yourself and enter into your awakening. We will continue with more. I really appreciate you so much for this time. It's an amazing moment. This is how the black has become. But you realize that the non-melanated souls are after your power that you have, after your resources, your land. And it's not every non-melanated person that is coming in to come and take your something. But we are seeing a figure of that. Because after the work was done, it's like the thing is done, and then we are just having, it's not everybody that is evil, right? However, we can find evil coming from a certain reality, and we see, and we have to be conscious. Anything that is coming to distract you, anything that is coming to make you betray yourself because of money, because of wealth, because of acquisitions, these things, you've seen them. Think about yourself and think about the seeds that you are coming to sow. You, the melanin, yours is about every art and every gift is for the power within, not for money. And trust me, if you seek ye the kingdom of God within, all these things will come, will have no option than to be added unto you. That verse was about your heart, your power within, your kingdom within. I appreciate you all for the gift, for the support, for everything, and it's a beautiful moment. Take care of yourself. We will continue with more. Right? Yes. It's an amazing moment. I really appreciate you all. I really appreciate you all. I really appreciate you all. It's an amazing moment. So we will connect and we will continue. Stay present.